Hi everybody, and welcome to my backyard again. I'm John Florell. Lifesmart has asked me to go through some of the features and benefits of their, I think it's like the Mac Daddy of all grills. It's their 2,000 square inch wood pellet smoker. And I've got a couple of them here. I've got some food going on one. In fact, let me lift this and show you what we've got going here. We've got some corn on the cob, we've got some ribs, we've got some chicken and some veggies going. And I'm just gonna run through some of the basics on this grill to show you why Lifesmart is really one of the leaders in the industry when it comes to wood smoker or wood pellet grills. Now, this is the 2000 series. It's the largest that they have. You may be familiar, maybe you've seen me on with the 760. This is a 760 square inch grill with the two racks. This will hold wood pellets in the side compartment here. These wood pellets you can get anywhere. They make them in all kinds of different, I call it flavors, but really it's the hardwood that you're using. I like apple, alder, you can get it in cherry, you can get walnut, you can get all kinds of different hardwoods that they make these pellets in, and that's what's going to add the flavor to all of your outdoor grilling. And what I love about this, and today you'll notice I'm in my shorts outside because we're down here in South Florida. It's May 7th, mid 90s already, and this is reminding me that, hey, grilling season down here is year round, but you folks up north that maybe the weather's just starting to turn, you might start thinking about when you're going to be out there in the backyard. I mean, we've got Mother's Day this weekend, but then we've got Father's Day, we've got Memorial Day, we've got 4th of July, plus all the graduations out there, all those beautiful memories that you'll make in your backyard with an amazing grill. And if you're not familiar, again, with the pellet grills, what these are going to do, you're going to put pellets in this hopper. Now, Lifesmart has created, it's a 30-pound hopper, so this will hold 30 pounds of your wood pellets. The way it works is there's an auger in the bottom of this bin that feeds the pellets into the grill to create the heat and smoke that does your cooking. And it's going to do this according to the temperature that you're setting on your digital thermometer. Now, this digital this little temperature control is an amazing feature on this grill. First of all, in fact, I'm going to run over to the one that's actually on right now so I can show you this. Right now I've got two different probes. These are the temperature control probes, and they tell you the temperature of the meat that's inside. Now I've got my chickens in there. I've got probe B in the breast of one of my spatchcock chickens in here. Right now it's at 171 degrees, which means it's above the 165 for safe cooking. So those chickens I know are done. I also add one probe on those chickens to the thigh, the thickest part of the thigh, and it's usually about 15 to 20 degrees hotter in the thigh. It always is, but you'll notice that's about 192. So I know those chickens are done right now, but what I want you to notice is that this grill is totally adjustable. It's a 7-in-1 grill, okay? It goes from 180 degrees all the way up to 500 degrees. So you can do everything in this grill from low and slow smoking to searing, baking, broiling. You can do all kinds of fun things with your pellet grill. In fact, you can sear, roast, braise. You can dehydrate in your pellet grill from Lifesmart. It's not only a smoker, but it's a great grill to use year-round in the backyard. This one is the larger size. It's got the side shelf, which is great for prep. On the inside, we've got 3 gigantic racks, and I'm going to pull these out to show you what's going on inside the grill, so maybe you can understand a little bit of how these grills work. The 3 different racks, you've got your main grill rack, the middle, and top, which give you 2,000 square inches of grilling space. Now, this is your drip tray. Everything that drips off of the food and you'll notice this covers the whole inside. You never have to worry about flare-ups when you're using a pellet grill. So if you're one of those people that really aren't sure about grilling, maybe you're not a professional, you don't have to worry about like with the charcoal grill. And by the way, we do make great charcoal grills at Lifesmart as well. In fact, I've got our 15-inch Kamado here. You can see I use that all the time. And that little 15-inch grill works great, okay, if you're looking for a great Kamado grill. And check out the prices on that, because I guarantee you it's probably one of the best prices on a Kamado grill you'll find on the market. But this smoker now, the way it works is it heats up to 500 degrees, and you'll notice on the inside here, there's no flame. Everything that happens inside here, you've got this auger that feeds the pellets into our burn chamber. This is what creates the smoke and the heat. It's got the deflector that fits inside here, and then you've got your drip tray. And this drip tray works fantastic, especially if you're doing things like ribs or those nice juicy tender chickens that I'm doing in the other one. Everything drips down into a channel, and we even include our little catch bucket, okay, to catch all your drippings, which you can either throw out or you can use. But what a fantastic grill. But what I love about this grill is that it's kind of one of those set it and forget it, walk away kind of grills, because once you set the temperature, you don't have to check your food, because this digital control will keep the temperature of this grill within 2 degrees, okay? Now this is life-changing if you're in the grilling industry, because most digital temp controls, you can get a 10, 15, or even a 20 degree difference on the inside of the grill compared to what this is saying. Lifesmart has created one that will keep it within 2 degrees. So if you set this for 320 degrees, it's going to keep it within between 318 or 320 degrees, or actually 319 and 321. You know that temperature is going to remain as long as those pellets are in the hopper. Now that 30-pound hopper, you can easily use those pellets. Will last you at least 12 to 15 hours of smoking, okay, which is incredible. So you never have to worry about that of it running out or having to refill. Now, I'm going to open this up and show you the results that you get. And this is what's amazing about this, and I love doing these together. Let me pull some of these out of here. I'm going to move this chicken over here to the side. And I'm going to grab my long tongs, and we're going to bring these ribs out. And I'll tell you what, these ribs have been on here. Now, I do these ribs, I'll give you a little tip. We do our ribs with the 3-2-1 method, okay? It's 3 hours of smoking, then we wrap them in tin foil, put them back on with some apple juice in the tin foil, wrapped up tight for 2 hours, raise the temperature up to about 225, and then after the 2 hours, we take them out of the tin foil and finish them off at 300 degrees for the last hour. And I gotta tell you, these ribs are literally fall off the bone ribs. I mean, these are delicious, smoked baby backs. Now, these are the loin back ribs, but I got to tell you, they are absolutely fantastic. You'll notice too that I don't put the sauce on the ribs on the grill. You can if you want to, okay? I usually figure, well, because they come out fantastic just the way they are. But a lot of people might want sauce on them. You can sauce them after you take them off the grill as well. I also have a bunch of veggies on here, and you can do all kinds of fun things with a smoker, with a pellet grill. Like, I've smoked this corn on the cob, okay? Amazing flavor. It doesn't dry out like you normally would think it would with a grill without the husk. It adds that smoky goodness to that corn, and you'll notice I have 8 corn cobs, okay, on this grill, but also our veggies. And I did some mushrooms and bell peppers. I gotta tell you, I marinated these a little bit with some Italian dressing before I put them on here. I marinated them overnight. And then you throw these on the grill. They are absolutely mouth-watering and delicious. And you can see nothing gets dried out, okay? Even these veggies that have been on here for about an hour and a half now, they are, and these are really, I mean, I did these really slow, but look how juicy and tender even those mushrooms are. So if you're used to using a gas grill, or maybe you've been thinking, hey, it's time for a new grill for the backyard, or maybe you're thinking, hey, you know, my old gas grill is nice and it's convenient because you can fire them up quick and everything. That's what's great about these pellet grills, is you actually have the convenience of a gas grill because they heat up very, very quickly. So it's not like charcoal that takes a while. But you also have the flavors of smoking, low and slow. So you can do both. You can grill at those high temperatures, or you could smoke low and slow. So it just opens up so much more in the backyard grilling, and will add so many more options to your backyard grilling. Your grill is not just for burgers and dogs anymore. Now I'm going to remove these grates here and show you another nice feature that I love about the Lifesmart 2000 is that the racks all fit beautifully on the underneath storage area. So I can take these extra trays out if I don't want to use them. Maybe I'm just doing a couple of steaks, or maybe I just want to do a chicken. I can take those out and just use it as a regular grill. But I want you to see the height here. You know, if you've been looking at possibly picking up a pellet grill, you've heard a lot about them. It's one of the newest crazes in outdoor cooking. And I've got to tell you, this one has the height. You can do those big 6 and 8 pound beer can chickens, standing up, standing rib roasts, because you have that open area, that big open grill space. And with 2,000 square inches of grilling space, you can do as much as, well, what I did here, 9 chickens, 9 6-pound chickens you can put on this grill. Now, we know these chickens are done. I'm going to pull these probes out. Now, it comes with 2 of the probes, okay? So you're getting those with your grill. These plug in very simply right down here. You've got an A and a B slot. I'm just going to put these down on the ground for right now because they're hot. They also have these little plugs that plug up the holes, so you never have to worry about outdoors, them getting wet or anything like that. But I got to show you this because when I pull these, no, I'm going to pull these chickens off. Watch this, because I got to be kind of careful here. The juice that comes off of these is absolutely unbelievable. The reason that you're getting that is because we've actually spatchcocked these chickens, okay? Where it's like butterflying your chickens. You open them up and butterfly them. I'll show you exactly how to do that, because if you've never done that before, it is a little bit different. By the way, these chickens you can cut with a knife if you like, but I got to show you this. This is unbelievable. If you like a crispy skin on your chicken, listen to that. Can you hear that? Crispy skin chicken, but tender and juicy on the inside. I mean, these just fall apart. You can cut these with a knife, or you can pull them apart by hand. But you want to talk about tender, beautiful, juicy, beautiful. Look at that. Juicy, tender white meat chicken that's unbelievable. And you can see that little smoke ring. It's that little pink ring in there. That's because they are actually smoking as you're grilling them. Okay? And I got to show you, this is an easy way to do this. It's so simple. But instead of doing a whole bird, which takes a little bit longer, by the way, this is an easy way to do this. And what I've done, I've pulled the chicken out here, and I'm just going to show you the easiest way I found to prep these. You're going to need a good pair of kitchen shears. If you have some loppers out in the garage, you can do that too. Unpackage your chicken, then you're going to take a paper towel and really pad them dry, okay? Pick up all that juice, any of the liquid that's on your chicken in the packaging, and make sure that they're padded dry really well. And then you're gonna flip this over. Now, on the back side of this chicken is the backbone, okay? What you're gonna do is take your shears and cut down each side of that backbone, all the way from the butt end up to the neck, and then go back and do the other side from that tail right up along the backbone until you get up to the neck, and then you're just going to take that piece out. That backbone you're not going to use. Now on the inside here, what I always like to do is clean this out, any extra stuff that they have in here. If you've got your extra little pieces of fat, you can do that too. In fact, here I just realized I do have a pair of my gloves out here. Always when you do this, you should do this. I'm going to put on my gloves because it says chicken, and I will be washing my hands later. But to show you this quickly, because I know everybody's busy these days. Even though we're all at home, we're cooking more, and we're doing all of this home cooking now with the new normal. You know, having a grill, a good grill, is a great way to do it. Is to take that indoor cooking, move it outdoors. In the summertime, it's so much more fun. If you've never had a grill, this is a great one to get. If you have grills or have used them in the past, and you've always wanted to try a pellet grill, I got a deal for you today. Okay, normally our 2,000 square inch pellet grill is $11.89 on Amazon. Today, if you just click that little coupon at the bottom of the screen, you save $300. Okay, so it's $8.89 today through next weekend. So through next Friday, you can get this deal where we're taking $300 off at the beginning of summer. Now it's time to pick up your grill. Everybody's looking for a great deal on grills right now, and this is probably one of the best deals on a pellet grill that you'll ever find. $300 off using that little coupon. Just click the coupon, attach it to the item, and you'll get that $300 discount, which makes it only $8.89 for the Mac Daddy of them all. Okay, this is a giant 2,000 square inch pellet grill. Now, let me close this back up. I'm going to show you how to finish off this bird now that I got my gloves on. Once you open up that bird from the back and you've removed the backbone, you're going to want to take your shears or a knife right down here. There's just a little bit of the breastbone. You'll pop that open. And what you're going to see now is, I'm going to throw this out. You're going to see this. It lays beautifully flat on your grill, okay? It opens everything up, allows everything to cook evenly, and it cooks a lot faster this way. Now I'm going to show you another little tip that I learned, and this is a great way to do this. With your gloves like this, you can reach up inside here and separate that skin from the breast meat, because this is the thickest part of your chicken. And what you're going to do is separate that. This is going to help you get crispier skin on that breast meat and keep that breast really super moist. So what I do is I separate that skin, and then I'm going to take a little bit of butter, and what I like to use is, well, today what I've got is Neil Serap's Cajun, okay? And the Cajun barbecue is fantastic. I'm going to pour some of this in here. What I like about Neil Serap is that there's a lot less sugar, very little salt, and it's more natural ingredients in his rubs. So what I'm going to do is mix up the rub with the butter, and then with my gloves I'm going to just take that and smear that all over on the inside of that breast. And what this is going to do is it's going to add that butter for flavor and for moisture retention. And you can see, and I don't know if you can see in there, how that covers everything on the inside. And then once you've done that, any of the excess butter and seasoning, you can put that on the outside of your bird, get up underneath the wings, all around the legs, even on the underside, okay? And then once you've done that, you take these gloves off, then you can take the seasoning and then spread the seasoning liberally all over the surface of the bird. That's the easiest way to prep a chicken, a spatchcock chicken, ready for your Lifesmart pellet grill and smoker, okay? I hope you've enjoyed today's session, I guess. Listen, it's a pleasure working with Lifesmart. They have the best grills on the market. Again, that digital temp control is fantastic. It keeps your temperature, and by the way, I should mention too, you can check your temperature so you can see exactly the temperature on the inside of the grill. So when you set it, you don't have to worry about it. Truthfully, when I smoke turkeys, because I smoke my turkeys for about 6 to 8 hours, depending on the size of the bird, I put a turkey on here, set it at 180 degrees, and I go golfing. And when I come home, I'm ready to go with my turkey and ready for dinner as well. I mean, that's how much control you have with a Lifesmart pellet grill. Again, regularly, our 2000 series is $11.89. Today, clip that coupon code, attach it to the grill, and you're going to save $300. What a perfect time to do this. Beginning of summer, again, we've got all these holidays coming up. The kids are going to be graduating. We're going to be doing backyard parties again. You're going to want that grill with the extra space. And again, you can do 9 6-pound chickens in here. I just did 3 spatchcock chickens, 3 racks of ribs, 8 cobs of corn, and all those veggies, and I had room for even more. It's a perfect grill for any backyard. And if you think that might be too big, maybe you've got a smaller patio, or maybe it's just maybe you're empty nesters and you're looking for a smaller version. We do have the 760. Check out the deal on that. That's a smaller grill, perfect for the empty nesters, but it still gives you that great flavor. And if you love charcoal grilling, okay, which I love all kinds of grilling. Charcoal adds that extra flavor. Check out our Kamado grills, the prices on them and the features on Amazon. Take a look at them, kick the tires. I got to tell you, you're going to have a great summer, and I hope you pick up your grill today. But remember, this $300 coupon is only good through next Friday. So today's the 7th, through next Friday, that's the time to pick up your grill. All right, I appreciate you guys watching today. Enjoy your backyard barbecues, and I hope that showing you that spatchcock chicken, I hope you get a chance to try that out this summer, because if you love chicken, it's the best way to make them. John Florell here, signing off again, and have a great summer, everybody. I'll probably see you next Friday, or if not next Friday, the Friday after that, right here on Amazon Live. Take care, everybody.